Hello everyone, this is Kyle Mossman with the Teaching and Learning Services team here at the University of St. Francis, and this is a brief video on using Vericite, our plagiarism checker, kind of how to make a Vericite assignment, how to use it, how to grade it, and what it looks like both from the teacher's perspective and the student's perspective. So you can see here I'm in my modules in a practice course, and I'm going to make a Vericite assignment. So I'm going to click Addition. I want to make an assignment. I'll make a new assignment, type it Vericite test, add item. Great, so we've created it. Go into edit mode. So this is the assignment. We'll assume, it's something you're running a plagiarism checker on, so it's probably a paper, a midterm, final exam, something like that. So this is what you want to change right here, submission type, change it to external tool. In an external tool, you're going to click find and go down to Vericite. Hit select. Great. When we select, midterm paper, 300 words, don't cheat. Great. So, give it a point total, something like that. Go ahead and save and publish that assignment. So now for you as the instructor, this is what you see on your end. If you have questions about Vericite and using Vericite, click this. View the external help documentation. This will take you to the tutorial that Vericite provides. Finding information on Vericite on the web is kind of sparse. You'll need to do it through the program if you really want to get in depth and learn the most about this program. Now that we have an assignment using Vericite, let's look at how it will look when your students go to submit an assignment. So you can always bring up student view to test this. So you'll want to go to home, student view, modules, and here's the test assignment that we have. So it looks pretty similar to, they might have to authorize the first time they're in this instance. So it looks similar to what you were looking at as the instructor, except for it's lacking the grading options up here in the upper right hand corner. So I'm going to go ahead and input some text here. So they could actually insert the text here. You have your paste from Word, paste from text, that type of stuff here, or they could drag and drop a file into the area right here, just like they would a regular assignment. So they'll go ahead and submit this. The first time they're in it, we'll ask them, if they want to complete a brief tutorial, which is nice. They can make their way through it, but let's just skip over that. So you can see here is the paper that we submitted. You can see that it has a high plagiarism percentage. That's because I've copied the text just from a Wikipedia article. They can no longer edit this. They could change the submission title or something like that. It gives them options to print the plagiarism report or download their file again. So that's really all the information that they need. I mean, they go in and they submit the assignment and it's run through Vericite's databases and that item is submitted. So let's take time now to go back and look at what your grading options are from the faculty perspective. So we'll go to Leave Student View. So now that we're back from a faculty's perspective here, this one student, we know we have one submission because we just did it for a test. So you'll want to go to SpeedGrader. I think the majority of grading should be done in SpeedGrader. And you'll notice that it looks a little different because we are using Vericite, an external tool. A report has been generated. It shows you, highlights what information has been copied and pasted, where that information can be found on the internet, all the sources. You could limit it out, if you were especially concerned that students are taking work from each other, not just the internet. And again, there's an extra tutorial help function here at the top right hand corner, where if you really want to learn about Vericite and you want to dig deeper, that's where I recommend that you go. So this has just been a brief tutorial on how to make a Vericite assignment, how it looks when a student submits it, and then how it looks when you grade it. You grade this assignment just like you would any other assignment in Canvas. I'd probably give them a 0 for plagiarizing a massive amount of work, but that's how it works. You can do your text comments here, any sort of media comments, audio comments, attach your comments from an external file, anything like that. So I hope this has been helpful. Please reach out to the TLS team if you have any problems or questions with Vericite. There could be some changes coming in the future as Vericite is merging with Turnitin, but for now we are using Vericite.